Right, Eurocox here. Uh, Wanting to just talk about different parts of E3 2019 and whatnot, based on the pictures I see in my Windows photo viewer. So I'm gonna do that. So yeah, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically try to find all the pictures for the different events because there was some stuff from the Microsoft one I haven't even got to, so I gotta go find them. You know, the problem is I'm trying to do PowerPoints and stuff is hard. Well, it didn't seem to work. I don't know what's going on. We'll figure that out. Right now we got Nintendo, so we're gonna try this. Nintendo. The first thing you see Nintendo. One of the first things you see Nintendo was this here. You saw Link fighting some Dark Warrior. That was awesome. And yeah, you see all the different things going on here. Someone else comes and joins the fun, and then it's a character from Dragon Age, Akira Toriyama, if you couldn't tell. And you see a bunch of different characters, heroes from Dragon Age, looking really cool, very nice. Yeah, yeah, they are looking good. You know, doing their things. Then you see more Dragon Age, like remakes, remasters, or remakes and stuff. It's really cool looking. Yeah. And then you can basically, have the original Dragon Age instead. Make it look like original Dragon Age game. And then, of course, they talked about the new CEO of Nintendo, which is his last name is Bowser. So this was a fun joke. And then, like, the real guy comes in and is like, "Oh no, you're talking about me, not you, Bowser." Yeah. They have Luigi Mansion 3, which actually got a lot more interest to me over time because you get some cool stuff going on. You can do some really cool things in there. Yeah, you can do stuff, and you get Gooigi, and he can run. I know you play. 4 players can play as different characters, including more Gooigis. It's really cool. Then I see this, I'm like, that looks kind of familiar. And I see Olgra, straight up Olgra from Dark Crystal. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? And then she wakes up and she's looking around and she sees video game character versions of Gelflings having trouble, against Skeksis and things. And I'm like, what the heck's going on here? Oh my god, it's a strategy game. I'm like, it's like she's in it. It's just like what is it called? Final Fantasy Tactics Advance or something. So yeah, Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance Tactics. So I was like, that is totally out of left field. But it turns out there's a Netflix series that people seem to really like. I'm like, heck yes. I did not know that. That was cool. When I see this, cute stuff. This is Link's Awakening. Yeah, looking really cute, remade. And he's hanging out and doing stuff and running around. And there's other Link's Awakening, very nice. Play, make your own stuff. And then of course I see this. I'm like, okay, Square Enix. I see a swamp. That could be interesting. Then I see that, and I'm like, oh shoot, a sword. That's Secret of Mana. It's totally Secret of Mana. And then I see this stuff, and I'm like, wait, this is not the Secret Mana I know. There's a girl here, and you see this girl here, and I think this girl, and a bunch of different characters, and I'm like, yeah, Charlotte, yeah, right. And I like different characters, and he plays this dude with lion mane hair and a girl and different characters. And I'm like, what's going on here? Oh my gosh, this is a new Secret Mana game, Trials of Mana. Oh my gosh, it looks super cool. And it's like the original 3 games in the Mana series now on Nintendo Switch. It is like Final Fantasy Adventure, Secret Mana now, and then of course Secret of Mana and Trials of Mana, and I'm like Collection of Mana. I'm like, oh my gosh, Nintendo wins E3. Nintendo wins E3. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so cool looking. Witcher on Switch, it looks okay. Fire Emblem Three Houses looks amazing. That very serious, crazy cutscenes, and then you see this guy running around, and it's Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes, doing stuff. No More Heroes 3, and you have this game here. This game here looked kind of interesting because it was Contra based, and it was like a panda in there, and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, this is cool. And there's weird alien guys and stuff. But yeah, Contra Rogue Core. Trying to get along. It's not really a Contra game, from what I've heard about, because one of the main issues with Contra is that you can just shoot how much you want. In this game, you have to cool down. There's a cooldown timer, right? You shoot enough, your gun overheats. You can't shoot. You have to cool down, and that's really not good Conjure, normal Conjure stuff. Also, the Jim Sterling, he was saying the game was repetitive and samey, and Angry Joe and friends agree. Not really. It doesn't look very good. It's not really that good of a game. Not really good looking game. Not really good Conjure game. But then they said that more Conjure is coming. Conjure collection, so that looks good. There's a collection, very nice. Let's see this thing. It's mech suits, Daemon Ex Machina. I see Panzer Dragoon and Pokemon running around looking good in all these different places. New stuff going on in Pokemon. New characters you can play as. New things you can play as. New ideas. Then this one is Astral Chain, was it? Yeah. Yep. Astral Chain looks good. They have this game. It's basically a strategy, kind of a tactics type of game with mobsters from the 1920 speakeasies and stuff. Running around doing stuff. Yeah, Empire of Sin. Yeah. You have the Black Order hanging out, and they look pretty cool. Some members that were in the movies, and some that weren't. And then you have the Avengers fighting, and Miles Morales, Spider-Man, and then Kamala from Miss Marvel, Miss Marvel with her stretchy powers, and Spider-Gwen looking very nice. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, very nice. The X-Men hanging out. Oh my gosh, the Guardians of the Galaxy hanging out. This girl here. I thought it was Link for a second. I was like, that isn't Link. Link's not a girl. Who is this? Told out she's from another game. That was a rhythm-based game, and now she's in this one. And that's Candace. Cadence. Cadence, yes, Cadence. Yeah, you play as Link or Zelda, and they're doing their stuff. They get to guest star in the game, in her game, that girl's game, and it's got a Cadence of Hyrule. Okay, that was nice. That was cool. They look so cute and so cool. I like that. You see Sonic and Tails, Sonic and everybody, Mario, Sonic Olympics, doing different things. It's really cool. Mario and Sonic Olympics, karate and running, and Eggman winning against Sonic. Though of course that is a nice joke about how he was running super fast at one time. Amy climbing up and in her in a more modest outfit, well in her dress, but she has like bicycle shorts underneath. That's actually pretty good for more modesty. Yes. But I was doing stuff. Mario doing gymnastics, which he would be really good at because he does gymnastics all the time. So it looks good. They have the Animal Crossing Island. Looking good. Running around there. Crossing New Horizons. Yeah, on Switch. Very nice. And then of course Tom Nook wanting you to pay off your debts. Spyro getting new stuff. Yeah. What was this one? I don't know exactly. I remember that one. It was pretty popular. Ni no Kuni. Minecraft Dungeons. Elder Scrolls Blades. Yeah. Oh, Pedro. Oh, that's Devolver Digital. They actually made that game. Doom Eternal and The Sinking City, Wolfenstein, and something 5. I don't know what that is. Alien Isolation. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles on Switch makes perfect sense because, of course, now though the original Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube, so you could easily do that. You could easily have them be like, okay, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles on GameCube. All right, you basically go. You have 4 plugs. You can plug in 4. Well, you couldn't plug in 4 controllers. You could try to plug in 4 controllers, but it wouldn't work. You would need to plug in 4 Game Boy Advances, right, with their link cables. But now with the Nintendo Switch with wireless connectivity, you can just play. You can hook up to 8 switches to that. So yeah, you can do 4-player co-op. It's really cool. That is really cool. So yeah, we have this Dragon Quest Builders looking really cool. There's like little cute characters in there being all awesome and stuff. Yeah, this game here looks like what was that? Stranger Things or something. Yeah. We got this one here, Hangout. That was like one of those rhythm music with game. Just Dance. Oh yeah, Just Dance. Yeah. Doing stuff. Catan. I don't know what's with that one. That looks interesting. That one looks pretty cool. The Lucky's tail, yeah, Super Lucky's tail, yeah, that one looks really cool. Dauntless looks interesting. Mario Maker 2. And they see, yeah, they saved this one for near last. I think you see characters from Donkey Kong hanging out, and then you see. Wait, did I get that? I didn't catch it. No, 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 it was in there. It's in there, right here. The Jiggy, that made the angry, Andre, basically, when he saw it, he was like, oh, oh. And I was like, what is that? And then it's like Banjo and Kazooie are playable characters. That was awesome. I'm playing against a character, yeah. Then I saw this, and I was like, okay, Breath of the Wild, doing stuff. Zelda, you see someone there. He's now in development, yeah. That was really cool. Nintendo Direct, okay, yep. And yeah, that was for that. I'm gonna check and see if there's anything else. We'll be right back. Okay, that looks about it. There was yeah, that was the end of the Nintendo stuff as far as I can tell. You have this thing here that was yeah, Matthew, yeah, one man, one win. Yeah, got a picture of that, and I like that. That's very cool, very important. Christianity, and of course Paws and Tails, also Christian, and Flash, and that was like one of the best stuff, some of the coolest stuff. It was pretty good. It was actually well done. I like seeing talent being used to talk about how awesome God is. So yeah, that was awesome. But yeah, that's basically the end of the Nintendo stuff there that I got, at least as far as I could tell. I'll look through all the rest of my stuff and check that out. But until then, I'll say see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube.